friends, it's Tesla Supermom here. I thought today we would do a quick video on 5 reasons parents will love this car, and I actually had a hard time narrowing it down to 5. So let's do one that's really quick and easy, and that is that it's got USB ports everywhere. And if your kids are like mine, they always want to be charged in, so there's several back here somewhere. I can't even see where they are. There are also cup holders back here. Quentin, I don't know how to open those. There we go. Cup holders there. Cup holders here. Here. Cup holders here. These are removable, so you can store lots of stuff. But in the back, it's really the USB ports and the extra cup holders for the kids. So that's a real nice, easy one. The other thing, number 2, is that Tesla has this fabulous internet. Quentin, I'll let you go ahead and come over to the middle. It has its own internet. It actually doesn't work as well in my driveway because, sorry, it's so close. When we're in my driveway, it tries to connect to my home's Wi-Fi, which actually slows it down. But when you're just driving down the road, if you've got one of your kids or teenagers in the front seat, they can actually be on the internet. It's internet radio, so no commercials. They can do shopping. They can go and look at their school grades. All of that wherever you go. You don't need a Wi-Fi connection. So if you're on a road trip, that's going to be huge. I mean, at least it would be for me and my kids. Another thing I want to show you, which is just totally a mom thing. I'm going to have Quentin go ahead and show the screen. So I'm going to go over here to controls. And when I pick my kids up from high school, I'm sure if you go to your school too, they have those speed bumps that are like teenage proof. I mean, they're like little mountains you have to drive over, and it bottoms out your car. Well, if you go to controls and suspension, I love this. This is such a mom thing. Again, the guys are going to be like, oh, it's so aerodynamic. You can go 85 and put your suspension on low. But I'm not even all about that. I love this because what you can do when you're driving through your kids' parking lot where they've got those huge speed bumps, you can put this on very high. That way your car doesn't bottom out. But here's the really super cool part. It remembers it. So now every day, I've only had the car for a week, every day that I drive into their parking lot, it automatically raises the suspension. And then when we leave the parking lot, it takes it back to normal. I love that because I used to bottom up my car. Same thing when I take my son to some of his after-school activities. You've got those big speed bumps in the road. If you target it, and I'm not even sure you have to target it, but I just did. The next time you drive down that road, your car will automatically rise up at the exact spot and then lower it. So anyway, I love that feature. I think that's super cool. So I think that was number 3. So we had the USB ports, the cup holders for the kids, the internet wherever you go. So if you're in the middle of, oh, someone's calling me. If you're in the middle of, I don't know, Coffeyville, Kansas, you can have the internet. How amazing is that? The suspension that raises up over those speed bumps, again, that's totally a mom thing. Obviously, I think another big fun thing for me, which really is also a mom thing, is no gas. So forget the money you're saving. I mean, obviously, you don't forget it, but that's awesome. But I'm busy. I hate pumping gas. I used to have to pay my son $1 to get out and pump the gas. And then he learned to hate pumping gas. We don't have to pump gas anymore. I don't have to bribe him. He's smiling at me as we're taping. So you don't have to pump gas anymore. Not to mention that just saves time. I would always be low on gas whenever I was in a hurry to get somewhere. So now I don't have to pump gas anymore. So that is definitely like number 2 on my list. And then as a parent, the number 1 thing obviously is safety. This car feels safe. It is safe. I had to pull this out because I wasn't sure. It's got 10 airbags. So 8 front airbags and 2 side curtain airbags. So that's amazing. It's got 7 cameras. It has 12 ultrasonic sensors. It's obviously got the latch, for car seats. So it doesn't get much safer than this, I don't think. And, you're worried about your kids. You want it to be safe. So I love the safety aspect of it. I will give you another parenting tip. If you get a car, if you get the white interior or the cream interior and you have children, I know the seats, I already know this for a fact, I know they wipe off very nicely. We had an injury and there was some blood, and it all came up. So that was amazing. And of course that happens the first week I have my brand new car, but it came up perfectly in the back seat. There's not even a discoloration. But if you get the white or the cream color, I'm going to have you come up here. We've had this car 1 week. I want to show you the floor mats. I am sure he doesn't even probably have to zoom in on that. And you can see where my kids have been. Now, I know what you're thinking. Why don't you just kill your kids? And I would kill... Oh, what's happening? Oh, the dogs... I just let the dogs out. I would kill the kids, but they're the only people who are going to take care of me. Do get your floor mats. Spend a little extra money on floor mats before you get your car, because now I'm going to order mine. I'm going to spend the extra money so that this doesn't happen. But if you're like, oh, I've spent so much money, should I spend $200 more? Order them. Again, just order them. Save yourself the headache, because you know it's going to happen. Kids can't help it. Their feet get dirty. So there's your big parenting tip for the day. So anyway, those are 5 of the reasons I think parents should have a Tesla. I hope that's helpful to you. Definitely, if you don't have the black interior, I'm not sure about that. I'll ask my friend who got the black interior or the black floor mats. But if you have the cream colored floor mats, go ahead before your car arrives, spend the extra money, and then you just can relax a little bit. But that's it. So thank you so much. Please like and subscribe. I'm not a YouTube person, and I'm learning that you have to subscribe to this. So also, tell me what other things you think are safe, why you like your Tesla. Because I'm sure there's more I haven't even thought of, or I may not even know, because I've only had it for a week. So feel free to comment and share with other parents. I'm sure they would love to have that information as well. So please like, please subscribe. I'm going to post some more. My next video, I'm going to get my car tinted, and I'm also going to do the bra coating on the front, and I'll do before and after. But you have to subscribe. So, all right, you guys, thank you. Have a great day. Take care.